Welcome back to Girl Talk TV. Today we're talking about veneers and how some people don't care for them.
I am so glad I did not choose to get veneers. I wanted veneers growing up so bad. Like, y'all just didn't know I wanted it so bad. And the turning point for me to not want veneers no more is that you can't eat, or you can eat certain foods, but it's a possibility of your tooth or your teeth getting cracked in the process of you eating that food. And I was thinking like, man, I just can't be out eating and then my tooth or teeth just like fall out, a piece of it. So I was like, nah, that's it. So that's when I went and got braces. And then after I got braces, I went and got my teeth white, and I continue to white my teeth to this day. But I am so glad I did not give in to veneers.
Don't get veneers unless you want to eat like this for the rest of your life. Also, I didn't get veneers because of cosmetic reasons. I got them because I needed them. But this is how I have to eat because my top teeth are veneers, and so I use my fingers as my top teeth because if you're supposed to be able to eat with veneers for foods that are like this is pretty soft, but I literally broke one of them on a Hershey Kiss one time, so I'm not risking it for the biscuit, for the chicken biscuit. So this is how I eat.
Well, I mean, it's not like there's a dentist out there that's been educating you guys for 6 years that's been telling you guys not to get veneers if you cannot possibly get them. But you know, hey, here we are. So she is exactly right. There is a lot of issues that I see with veneers. And in fact, now there's actually a lot of more current day veneers that are prepless veneers that are a little bit better, that don't have this issue as much, or it's not as big of a deal if they fall off. But yeah, this is a real deal. And I tell people this all the time. Not only in veneers do they have to shave off the front of the teeth. Now, she said she had to get them for whatever reason. Normally that's because she has a bunch of white spots everywhere, or maybe she just had enough decay that it warranted getting a veneer or something. But yeah, still, when you get a veneer, one, they are in the front normally exactly where you're biting, and they're only on the front little layer of your teeth. And any dental thing that you get, a filling, a composite, and a crown, root canal, whatever, there is a chance that things can break off and get messed up. And the more you have, the more chances you have of something getting messed up. And unfortunately, if you have these things that are barely layered on your front of your teeth and you go to bite into something, well, there's a lot of chances of them popping off and falling off. And so basically one of the rules I tell people is that if you're getting veneers, you will never bite anything with your front teeth ever again, because you don't want to risk a veneer popping off. That being said, I've never seen somebody use their fingers like that before. That's actually really interesting. So she goes in and then she pushes down with her finger to basically bite off the lower teeth. That sucks. I cannot imagine an entire lifetime of not being able to eat with your front teeth. And that's another reason why I tell you guys, if you like the shape of your teeth, don't get veneers or crowns. Don't go to Turkey and get turkey teeth. Just get Invisalign or braces and get it fixed and get some whitening. Now, if you absolutely hate the shape of your teeth, or you have some issue that you have to get your teeth shaved down for, like cavities or crap like that, then you can get veneers or crowns. But if you don't have those issues, don't do it, because there's way more issues than you ever think. And then after 10 years, you're gonna have to get them replaced. It's a mess, trust me. See what the comments have to say. Girl, I think they just did a bad job. That should not be your reality. And the reality is if you're biting on fillings and composites and things like that, they will pop off if they're in a spot that they're getting jammed on every day, like your front teeth. So it's actually a pretty normal reality in veneer land for veneers to pop off the front. It happens a lot more than you think. But then again, I have two other people that say, I've had veneers for 12 years. It's never happened to me. And then someone else said, I don't second this because I could eat a brick house low key. And see, the thing is it just depends. It depends on your bite. Your bite may be a little more open so that you're not actually hitting on those veneers all day long. Her bite might be a little bit tighter and may hit on them. It just really depends. And you are correct. It depends on the dentist. It depends on how much enamel you have to bond to it. It depends on a lot of factors. You may have crowns, she may have veneers. You may not even realize the two different things are going on. There's a lot going on, but yes, the case is that veneers still pop off all the time, and they do cause a lot of issues, unlike your real teeth. But there are a lot of future things coming out. There's a lot of prepless veneers. There's a lot of other things coming out that are hopefully going to make the biomaterials stronger and stick on there better and all that stuff in the future. But like I said, if you don't have to deal with it and you really don't want to mess with it, then just don't do it.
This is how I have to drink with my veneers. I have to put the straw to the back of my mouth so that nothing is hitting this front, like part of my mouth at all. Like wrinkles much, yeah, that's how you gotta do it. It's not cute, but how sensitive your teeth are is unreal. And it could be from anywhere from 6 months to a year. So if you're thinking about getting veneers, don't say I didn't let you know. That teeth sensitivity is insane. But I mean, look at your teeth. Look at the smile. beauty is pain. So
Yeah, I think those with perfect teeth don't really need veneers, just need braces.
I don't want anyone else to go through the same thing that I'm going through, because no one will tell you this. No one will even tell you that they're experiencing these issues after they got veneers. Do not get veneers. Seriously. The veneers I have now is the second time I got it done. The first time around, I had composite bonding back in 2019. I got them redone to porcelain in 2023. And everything was all good. I loved my teeth. I love talking in front of people. Like, I just felt so much more confident. Like, everything was amazing. But up until this last year, I was experiencing like inflamed gums. They were bleeding more easily when I would brush my teeth, and I searched it up, and there was certain things that could be. But I'm like, there's no way, because I do my oral care very well, which is brushing my teeth, water flosser, mouthwash, flossing. I did everything possible. Like, I got my dental cleanings twice a year. Like, there was just no way something could be wrong if I'm doing everything right. So I thought it would go away on its own, and I realized that it wasn't. It was actually getting worse. I went from like a light red color to a dark red color, and I went to 3 dentists, and they all said the same thing. The reason why I even went to multiple dentists is because I just couldn't believe what they said. They had told me that my veneers were improperly placed, therefore causing my gums to be inflamed. Basically, when they put a veneer in, apparently they put it too deep into my gums, therefore causing what's happening right now. I'm like, there's no way. I did my teeth years ago. How is this happening now? So I contacted the person that did my teeth, and they said that all their veneers, they properly placed them, so there's just no way that that's the case. And I'm like, well, I have 3 dentists telling me that that's what happened. So like, I don't know what's the situation. The person that did my teeth, he said that teeth shift over time. So I'm like, okay, well, I wish I knew about this damn possibility, because now I have to get gum laser. Basically, gum laser is when they laser off the infected parts of your gums, which is the redness that I had in my gums. That is also why I'm speaking very weirdly, because I only did it on this side, and then next week I do it on this side. And this process isn't the most comfortable. It does hurt. They have to put needles in your mouth to numb your gums, and then of course they laser it off. On top of that, this procedure, most insurances do not cover it, and it typically ranges from $2,000 to $8,000. So I'm just upset the fact that I have to waste more money out of pocket. I already did my teeth, spent over $8,500 because I had to pay for the veneers, and then I had to go out there and stay in Colombia for a couple days. So I spent in total probably like 9.5. So I'm just losing all this money, thinking once I had my teeth done, I was gonna be fine. That this wasn't even a possibility that was gonna happen. I just wish I was told this, and I wish somewhere on the internet that I would have read about the possibility that this could happen, because I am, 1, spending more money. 2, I am so uncomfortable and sad about this, because I can barely eat regular food. You mainly have to eat liquids or soft food, like mashed potatoes, oatmeal, and whatnot. Like, it's stressful, and no one is gonna tell you this. When I had posted this quick little post that said don't get veneers, so many people messaged me like, why? Like, what's going on? And I told them what happened, and some of the people that did have veneers said, oh my God, I'm going through the same thing. Like, what? So it's more of y'all, and no one even warns us about this. No one even talks about it. I'm upset, but again, I can only blame myself. This is my fault. I should have never got veneers. Or maybe I should have just did more research and would have found this out on my own. But this is quite literally the worst thing I could go through. I almost forgot the most important part, that they said that if the inflamed gums come back after I do the laser on my whole mouth, I would have to redo my veneers. Like, what?
I used to see so many people posting on here about veneer breath, and I literally thought they were just hating. I'm like, what are they even talking about? Until I smelled it firsthand. And let me just say, if you are thinking about getting veneers or you have veneers, there's a lot that you need to know, but there's one thing that you have to know about having veneers. And baby, this is not optional. It is not optional. You have to use a water flosser morning and night. You have to floss your teeth after every single meal. Every time you eat something, this is what you need to be doing immediately after. I don't know why y'all don't realize your teeth are tighter now. So it's holding on to every little piece of food that you put in your mouth. Even when I drink smoothies, I have to floss to get any little piece of fruit, anything out stuck in my teeth. It could be a little piece of pepper. It's going to start to smell. It's going to decay within hours. Not walk around with old food in your mouth. That's the veneer breath. That is the veneer breath. Your teeth are tighter and it's holding on to food. So morning and night, morning and night, morning and night.
What's the worst purchase you've ever made?
Some dumbass veneer. Like my teeth before these, I ain't like that.
Did you go to Columbia or you was here in the States?
In the States.
And what happened? What did you do?
They horrible. My teeth. I ain't like my teeth the last 3 times. I'm gonna get them done again.
Damn. I mean, where the hell you going? You home down the street?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back in Miami this time, but I think that was like the
Atlanta cosmetic dentistry.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really spend my money like that. I'm like the type of person. I know to save money.
Yeah.
Because I got 2 kids and I come for real. Like I'm off of like survival mode, so I gotta like know how to like manage my money.
Right.
So I don't really like buy big gifts.
Well, you done messed up some money. You done gone 3 times to get veneers.
Yeah. I'm gonna need somebody to pay for them. So if you see this interview and y'all want to like get my teeth done, DM me. I had got veneers on top of my teeth because I didn't want my teeth shaved down, just because I just wanted to see. Like, I'm one of those people that I have to just see it to believe it. So I got the teeth, and y'all, when I tell y'all, they roasted me so bad for the teeth, and I really psyched myself out of my head that like the veneers look good, but I only had got my top row because I've always had very straight teeth. I just never had super white, bright teeth. So because my teeth are already big now, they just look even bigger. So when people be like, you look so different back then, it's like because a long portion, I probably had my veneers for like a month or 2. It like changed the whole structure of my face. Like
We live in a social media presence today, and people see what other people do and mimic and copy them at a dangerous cost.
I know that I look crazy and it's so embarrassing to come crying on the internet, but the stuff that I have been dealing with for 2 years because of my freaking teeth is like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And like the only place I can really go to is my platforms. As everybody pretty much knows, 2 years ago, I had dental work done at Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami, and it ruined my life. Like literally ruined my life. And I'm still dealing with it to this day. And I just left another doctor, another TMJ doctor. This is the 3rd or 4th one that I've gone to. And I'm just very overwhelmed. Like, the medical industry, the dental industry in America is like, they literally do not care about what you are going through. Like, everything is about money for them. And like, I understand like people have to get paid, but it's like the fact that like I can't do anything. Like, I can't use insurance. I can't do anything. I've already spent $80,000 pretty much on this whole situation in 2 years. And I go to another TMJ doctor because I have severe TMJ now because of the veneers that Smile Dental Center did. They lost my bite. I have severe TMJ. I got my teeth redone. It didn't fix it. That was another $30,000. It's just like, I just had an appointment and like, you know, they're telling me like, okay, we could do this, and it, you know, it could be a big money pit, and you know, it could be, you know, another $80K, and you know, it might not work. Like, I've spent so much money with so many doctors just praying that something works for me, and nothing works. Nothing ever works. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I can't even sue the freaking dentist, every time I come on here telling my story about what happened, which is a crazy ass story, I'm like, just sue. Why don't you sue? If I could sue, that would be the first thing I'm doing. But I can't do that. It's not possible. Like, can't sue for my sensory issues. My sensory issues are unknown. Every time I go to a doctor, they've never heard of it. And you can't prove that they gave you these issues because there's no way to diagnose it specifically. Like, it's just a whole thing. They offered to give me my money back within the first year, and I told them no, so that I could bring awareness, because like, people are just like, you know, out there getting veneers and whatever the case may be. Like, my life is literally ruined because I got my teeth redone. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm constantly in pain. I can't even close my mouth properly after a retainer every single day, 24/7 pretty much, to even close my mouth comfortably. No bite adjustments can fix it. Nothing. I've done 100 bite adjustments. I've gone to 10 different dentists, 4 different TMJ doctors. I've done integrative medicine. I've done acupuncture. I've done everything you could possibly. I've done hypnosis. I've literally done everything you could possibly do to try to fix these issues. I've been called crazy by my primary care doctor at Kaiser. They told me to see a therapist because what I'm going through. At this point, like, I just don't know what to do. I'm in severe pain. I've gotten freaking masseter Botox twice. My fucking face is slimmed the fuck out. Like, I look crazy as fuck because I'm in pain 24/7. It's just, I guess my only thing is just don't get fucking veneers and know that, like, something like this can ruin your life, like, literally. And quite frankly, I'm not giving nobody else 80 fucking bands. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, the fact that these people are so, like, just everything is so money driven, and like, I understand, but it's like, this shit is like really medical for me. Like, why does nobody care about people in chronic pain without you having to fucking spend 80 bands twice? Like, that's crazy as fuck to me.
The most important thing to do is make sure that you consult with a licensed professional before you try to fly overseas and get your teeth done. This is the worst thing that anybody can do, and you see these people do it every day. Tell me what you think down below. Until next time, bye.